shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who is fearless. A young loner on a crusade to champion the cause in a world of reckless automobiles. These are my motovlogs.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Chris out on the Goldwing. And today I'm out here on my previous generation Honda Goldwing, trying to get the ride in. It's a nice morning to be out. The current temperature right now is 82 degrees out on the Honda Goldwing. And today I'm on my previous generation, trying to get the fluids circulating on Big Sexy. These bikes are not made to sit up. You need to get out and ride. You bought a touring bike, get out and ride. So today, I would like to wish everybody that's watching my video a happy 4th of July. A happy 4th of July. What are you guys doing today? Are you hanging out with family? Are you hanging out with friends? Are you grilling out today? Be sure to put it down in the comment section below. And also let me know what city, what state, what country you're watching this video from. Be sure to put that down in the comment section. So yes, I'd like to wish everybody a happy 4th of July. I recently returned from a cross-country trip. You guys been keeping up with my channel. I went out to Key West, to the Atlantic Ocean, all the way back to California, the Pacific Ocean. And when I looked at my mileage, I actually did like 7,000 miles. 7,000 miles. So I changed my oil on my Honda Goldwing prior to me going to Key West. And then once I came back from California, I changed my oil again. I didn't really do a how-to video because I've done so many videos on how to change the oil on the Honda Goldwing. You guys missed my video on how to change the oil on the Honda Goldwing? You click on the link in the top corner and I'll show you and walk you through how to change the oil in your DCT Honda Goldwing. If you have the previous generation Honda Goldwing from 01 through 2017 and you need to see my video on how to change the oil, you can click on the link in the top corner as well. So I have a video for the DCT and I have a video for the previous generation Honda Goldwing. But I did like a 7,000 mile trip and I would like to give a special thanks, a special shout out to Huntington Beach Honda. Huntington Beach Honda out there in Huntington Beach, California. Appreciate you guys. If you guys are living in the Los Angeles area and you need a Honda Goldwing, a Honda side-by-side, you need a motorcycle, check out Huntington Beach Honda. I'll include a link in the description of the video. You guys can go to their website or give them a call. Huntington Beach Honda out there in Huntington Beach, California. Shout out to those guys out there. Also, I would like to give a special shout out to just a couple of people out there on the West Coast. Shout out to Mark, aka Moto Mark with the blue Honda Goldwing. Shout out to Mark. I think his Goldwing is a 2017. Mark, what year is your Honda Goldwing? Be sure to put it down in the comment section below. So shout out to Mark. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to DJ on the Wing out there in the Irvine area. DJ on the Wing on the 2008 Honda Goldwing, pulling the Can-Am trailer. Hey DJ, I'm pulling my Can-Am trailer. Look at that. There she is, DJ. There is my Can-Am 622. There's my Can-Am 622. One of the questions that I always get is, Chris, what trailer do you like better? Do you like your Escapade trailer or do you like the Can-Am trailer? What trailer do you like better? Which one pull better? To be honest with you, real quick, as it relates to the trailers have different types of suspension. Some trailers have air ride suspension. Some trailers have torsion suspension. some trailers have coil-over spring suspension. Now, in my personal opinion, I think the air ride and coil-over spring is going to be the best suspension. The torsion suspension works. It works great. It's been around for years. But I think air ride and coil-over spring is going to give you the better ride. Now, as it relates to my Can-Am trailer, it has coil-over spring suspension. Independent coil-over spring suspension. On my Escapade trailer, it has independent coil-over spring suspension. So they both pull really, really good. Now, some of the Escapades trailers have air ride, depending on your year, make, and model. I think a while back, they were having some issues getting some of the parts in for the air ride, or couldn't get the shocks in, or something like that. You know, when COVID came around, that messed a lot of things up. Supplies and things were limited. Things that people normally could get, it was hard to get. So I think they was having an issue with getting the supply of air shocks. My Escapade trailer is a 2021. It has coil-over spring suspension. So if you have an Escapade trailer and you have an air ride suspension, be sure to put it down in the comment section below. I know some of those earlier model Escapades had air ride. Some of the newer Escapade trailers have coil-over springs. So I'm not totally sure if Escapade or California Sidecar has gotten totally away from air ride and only going with coil-over springs, or was it just a brief period to where they got away from air ride and went to coil-over springs, and have they went back to air ride? So be sure to put that down in the comment section below if you guys know the answer to that question. And if they went back to air ride, what year did they go back to air ride? But back to my trailer, I have coil-over spring on my Escapade. I have coil-over spring on my Can-Am 622. And they both pull really, really good. But getting back to the question, which trailer do I like the best? I like both of them. I can't say that I like one trailer better than the other. I think that my Escapade trailer is a little bit bigger, so I can put more things in it. But my Can-Am 622 is wider. I mean, it's deeper. So, you know, I don't know. It's just it's a toss of the coin. So yeah, I'm pulling behind me my Can-Am 622 trailer. And that trailer is hard to find because they discontinued the Can-Am 622. But I digress. Moving along. So I would like to thank you guys that showed up for the meetup out there. Moto Mark, appreciate you guys. DJ on the wing, shouts out to you, my brother. And also a special shout out to G-E-E. He gave Humdinger and myself the escort down to San Diego. And I'm going to be putting up more of the video on my West Coast trip. I still have a lot more footage, so stay tuned to the channel. I got a lot more. Appreciate you guys tuning and checking in and watching my videos of my West Coast trip. I got more videos coming up, so stay tuned for that. And also, I want to give a special shout out to BP, aka BP, aka Broken Dodge, out there in Utah. BP gave us the grand tour of Zion National Park. So shouts out to Brad out there near Zion. Also, like to give a shout out to Slingshot out there in San Diego. Stay tuned to the channel. I got more videos coming up, and we'll be bringing in Slingshot. But I would like to just thank each and every one of you that actually showed up. I can't remember everybody's name. Jonah, shouts out to Jonah that showed up on his 2018 Honda Goldwing. Jonah, if you've been watching my videos, I'm told that you can do an upgrade on your 2018 to give you that Android Auto. You know, back when I was on the West Coast, we was trying to figure out how to get the Android Auto to work on your 2018, and we couldn't get it to work because you have an Android phone. We got the Apple CarPlay to work, but we couldn't get the Android Auto to work. And I didn't know if you could actually get Android Auto on a 2018 Honda Goldwing, and I'm told, my viewers have been saying, that you can't, that there's an update that you could do on the 18 to get Apple Android Auto on your 2018 Honda Goldwing, because at the time when they came out with the 2018, they didn't have Android Auto. But I'm told now there's an update that you can do to get the Android Auto. But our last conversation, you said you was going to upgrade and just get you an Apple phone. So, what did you end up doing in that situation? Did you get the Apple phone? Are you running it, or did you do an upgrade and run it with the Android Auto? So let me know. Put that down in the comment section if you're watching this video there, Jonah. So I would like to just thank everybody that showed up. And also Big Bo out there. Big Bo, can't forget about you, my brother. Shouts out to Big Bo. And if I didn't call your name, charge it to my head, not to my heart. There's a lot of guys that showed up. Run was the guy that was playing the music on his Honda Goldwing. So shouts out to Run. Like I said, I kind of get in trouble when I start calling names because I leave somebody out. So charge it to my head, not to my heart, if I didn't call your name. But shouts out to all of you guys that showed up. All of you guys out there on the West Coast. So stay tuned to my video channel. I'm going to be putting more videos up of my West Coast ride. But today, I needed to get me a ride in. I'm out here on Big Sexy, trying to share the miles. But this bike has 85,000 miles on it. So Big Sexy shouldn't be too jealous because I have more miles on this previous generation than I do on my DCT. So I have to share the miles and share the love. So today I'm out here on my previous generation Honda Goldwing. Just like to wish all of you guys a happy 4th of July. What are you guys going to do today? Be sure to put that down in the comment section below. And I want you to stay tuned to my channel because I got another video that I'm going to put up where I want to talk about road trips. Some things that I want to say based on my experience. And I want to get into that, but I don't want to do that here in this video, so I want you guys to stay tuned to that. I may even do that today. I'm not sure if I want to do it live or if I want to pre-record it. You know, the thing about pre-recording is that sometimes you make a mistake, you can edit out things. Also, I want to give a shout out to Brother Cowboy out there in Texas. Brother Cowboy, who's out there in Dallas, Fort Worth. So like I said, I got more videos coming up, so stay tuned to my channel on that. You know, when I think back here recently or not long ago, I was hearing this chatter about catastrophic engine failure on the DCT Honda Goldwing, boats backing out of the engine. Have you guys noticed that you haven't heard anything else about that situation? I don't know if that was a rumor. I don't know if that was something that a disgruntled Harley rider put out. It could have been true. If it is true, or if it was true, I believe it was an isolated case. One of the things that I said back at that time is you can't believe everything you hear. Just because people post stuff out there on these videos does not necessarily make it true. Now, I'm not saying that it didn't happen. But if you notice, you're not hearing any chatter about people having engine problems. You know, I truly believe that if that was the case, that was an isolated case. And so I said all that to say this. Don't believe everything that you hear out on these videos. A lot of you guys are surfing the videos. You'll be surprised how many videos people will just send me. You know, I have a very busy schedule. And I don't get a chance to watch other people's videos. I mean, the time I have is so tight. I don't really get a chance to watch motor vlogging videos. So I have people out there, they'll send me videos. Hey, Chris, look at this video. Yeah, but here's a video. Yes, there's a video. A lot of those are AI images. They're concepts. People thoughts, people wants, people wishes. But just because it's on a video doesn't make it necessarily true. And I'll say this. If you want to know what the 2025 Honda Goldwing is going to look like, wait until October, November. Wait until October, November. Here in the month of July, no, they're not going to put out the 2025. They're not going to show images of it. If it's in the springtime, they're not going to put out images of it. So why are you surfing on the internet in the spring of 2024 trying to look up to see what a 2025 Honda Goldwing looked like? So just wait. And I try to put this out there to people that watch my videos that maybe contact me, start asking questions or sending me pictures or sending me videos. The only thing I can tell you is Honda is not putting out that information, in my honest opinion, until around October, November, maybe September. And that may be too early. So I like to just say October, late September, early October, November. You'll start getting a glimpse into the 2025 Honda Goldwing. But all of these videos that people sending me, these pictures that people sending me, or asking me questions about, I heard there's going to be a 2,000 cc engine on the Goldwing. We don't know that yet. That's the point I'm trying to get across to the people that watch my video. Don't believe everything you read just because you see it on the video. I've been getting pictures of this new. People have been sending me pictures and videos about, I guess it's supposed to be like a Chinese motorcycle. I don't remember the name of it. If you guys remember the name of this Chinese touring bike that's supposed to be coming out, put it down in the comment section below. It kind of looks like a Royal Star Venture mixed with a Honda Goldwing, mixed with a Harley Davidson or something. And it may be true. It may be a legitimate bike that's coming out here soon, or already out, or coming out in 2025. I'm not really sure. To be honest with you, I really haven't been paying that much attention, especially if it's not for sale here in the U.S. So I don't know if that's a rumor. I don't know if it's coming out in 2025. I don't know if it's already out. I don't even know if it's out. Are they going to sell it in the U.S.? So I'll cross that bridge personally when that time gets here. So when you're out there on these websites, you're searching and looking and, there's a 2025 Honda Goldwing. No, it ain't. No, it's not. Don't believe everything you see just because you see it on a video. That's the emphasis that I'm putting on what I'm saying here on my Honda Goldwing. If I was a betting man, and I could be incorrect because I don't know, but if I was a betting man, I would probably say Honda is going to put some 2025 anniversary badges or 50th anniversary badges on the new Honda Goldwing and maybe give it a fancy color. That's just my personal opinion. See, opinions are like buttholes. Everybody had one. If I was a betting man, I would say that Honda will put the 5th anniversary badges on a new style Honda Goldwing and give it a fancy color. No changes. Now who knows? Will they make bigger saddlebags? They could. Will they make a bigger fairing? They could. Could they make it fully electric? They could. So the possibilities are endless. Could they discontinue the Goldwing? They could. No one knows. That's the whole point I'm trying to make. Nobody knows. We don't have that information yet. It's not public. And it sure in the heck is not going to be on some guy's video of what the 2025 Goldwing looks like because we don't know yet. We're not going to get that information until around late September, October, November. So until then, just take all of this, all of the things that you're seeing online as a rumor. That's how I do it. So I don't get excited when I see a video over here in the month of May about what Honda's going to do for 2025. I don't get excited about stuff like that. So just keep that in mind. Don't believe everything you read. Stay off these websites. And when the 2025 comes out, we all going to know. Trust me. But if I was a bet man, I would say they're going to give it a fancy color and put the 50th anniversary badges on the bike. And with no changes. That's my personal opinion. But we're going to wait and find out. So anyway, I'm just cruising along on my Honda Goldwing, getting me an early ride in. It's nice out. Not a cloud in the sky. It's heating up though. But I just want to say, enjoy the day, enjoy your holiday, enjoy your family, enjoy your friends on this 4th of July holiday. Really nice out here, man. I'm talking this, it's heating up, it's heating up. I'm showing 84 degrees. 84 degrees. When I came across the desert, it was 110. And it was smoking hot. It was toasty. It was toasty, y'all. So when you take these kind of trips cross country, you need to think about the best month. And depending on the location, certain areas may have snow on the ground. So you don't want to go when it's really, really hot, but you don't want to go when it's too soon. If you plan on doing it on a motorcycle, in my personal opinion, and I'll get into that in another video. So it feels good. Thank God I made it back safely. Oh, shout out to Jumper. Jumper, if you're watching this video, shout out to Jumper. Jumper actually came from Alabama and met up with us in Texas and rode out to the West Coast with shouts out to Jumper. And also shouts out to Humdinger. Shouts out to Humdinger for making the ride. And shouts out to Casey. Like I said, when I start doing names, I get in trouble. Shouts out to Casey out there in California. I know I'm leaving somebody out. So talk to my head, not to my heart. I'm not going to take up any more of your time rambling on the Honda Goldwing. I just wanted to let you guys know I'm doing great. One of the questions that I received was, did I make it back to Tennessee? Yes, I made it back. But I'm still posting videos of my ride out west. I enjoyed it. And I'll probably take one more long distance trip sometime later this year, with other rides in between. I'll keep you guys posted on that. But other than that, you guys have a great 4th of July. Appreciate you guys watching this video. Keeping up with the channel. One of the things that a viewer said to me is that, Chris, you should have over 100,000 subscribers. And that may be true, but I thank God for what I have. I thank God for what I have. Out here riding on the double dark side. Double dark side. Yeah, one thing about that trip, I did it on a car tire. And that wasn't the first time. Matter of fact, every time I went out to California, I was on a car tire. I did it 3 years in a row. 3 years in a row. Riding on the double dark side. Pulling my Can-Am 622 trailer. This is your boy Chris. Out on the Goldwing. Out on the Goldwing. The most luxurious motorcycle in the world. I'm sticking to my Honda Goldwing. Some of you guys are going out there buying new bikes. I'm sticking to my Honda Goldwing. Nothing against the BMWs. Nothing against the Can-Ams. Nothing against the Kawasaki's. Nothing against the Indians. Nothing against the Harleys. All great bikes. But I'm sticking to the Goldwing. And I will, as always. I will talk to you guys later. Deuces. See you.